What is up, guys? Mobile Carrier News here, and it looks like AT&T is in some hot water. They're going to pay a $1.5 million lawsuit that's been given to them because they overcharged for customers. Now, I'm reading through the article, and they have been overcharging customers like insane. I know a lot of carriers have been doing this, but AT&T is the most victim here. It says from 2012 to now, I believe they've been overcharging customers. And this lawsuit is, pretty bad. It's pretty bad on the just news for AT&T in general. I'm sure their stock took a hit. It's not good for any bad news of a company because it gives them a temporarily bad rep. If they can either fix it, or it'll just stay on like that, and people will remember that what the company did, and it's just not very good for business. People might leave. They're just gonna get, they're gonna. It's hot water all over for these companies. It's not a good thing. And I've actually experienced this with AT&T. I used to have them back in 2012, I believe. Yes, 2012, with my family on a family plan. And then I went on my own to get my own data plan with them in 2016, I believe. I was paying I think certain amount of gigabytes for a certain amount of money. It wasn't a lot. I think it was $50 a month. It was apparently unlimited, which is kind of weird because if I'm only paying a little bit of money and it says unlimited, but yeah, you still give me a data cap, like what is that telling me? Like, are you trying to like joke with me or what's going on? So I just brushed it off. And if I remember correctly, I went past over my limit, which it was not that fast. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I watch a lot of streaming, Netflix. I'm pretty much a data big data user. And what happened is, they said you went over your limit, so we're gonna slow you down. So I'm thinking, oh, so I guess, you are slowing me down. And I'm like, okay, I guess, it's weird because first you say it's unlimited, I'm paying very cheaply, then you give me a data cap. So it's like a two on two. Like we're telling you this, but we're also telling you this. I'm like, okay. So I was confused. So I noticed them dropping my speed. I'm like, okay, so my speed is being dropped, right? I thought they were dropping it to 3G speed. No, it was 2G speed, and it was pretty bad. Let me tell you, it was horrible. It was just not what I expected. And I told them, can you fix this? They're telling me, no, you gotta wait till the end of the month. So I'm literally like, so I'm gonna get 2G speed for a month, and I'm paying this amount. Keep in mind, I'm not paying a lot of money. It's very cheap. I guess it's the cheapest plan, which is very confusing because this is the problem with AT&T. The fact that they're going on to a lawsuit for overcharging people and deceiving them like they deceived me, that's just very unprofessional for this company to do. And this lawsuit, do something bad and bad things happen, especially for AT&T in this point right now. They got to pay that lawsuit. And honestly, I feel like they should pay more for, what they're doing. And it's just not very good for this company because like why would you overcharge customers when you're making enough? Like you're just getting extra money. This is what's going to make people leave. This is what made me leave personally. I honestly left. I never hated AT&T. It's just, customer service was decent. It wasn't bad. They did fix some things that I had issues with. Not the unlimited data, but I guess other things when my phone wasn't working. But they always try to like bribe me or like upsell me. Oh, if you get upgrade to the iPhone 7 and we'll give you 50% off. And this was like when the iPhone 9 was out or 10, one of those. And I was thinking, why would I want the iPhone 7 when the 9 or 10 is here? Like it's still going to be an old phone, like, and then you're going to upsell me again to get the iPhone 8, and it just doesn't, your upselling is not good. Like I did not fall for that. I'm sorry. And oh, and they wanted me to get a new line too, which didn't make sense to me. I'm like, why would I get a new line? I don't want a new line. Like I want to keep the same number. I've had the same number since 2012, and it was just I don't know what AT&T is doing. I guess this is what the company does. They like to, get more money out of the consumer instead of helping the consumer. This is why I switched to T-Mobile. Now I'm not saying T-Mobile is perfect. I'm not saying they're the best carrier. The same thing with Verizon. They got good coverage, but every company will have its flaw. No company will be perfect. No company at all. So this is going, like I said, this is going from just in 2012, 2018. This lawsuit has been going on for quite a while now. And what's funny is because it's been happening to me, it happened to me in 2016, so it happened to me in the middle. And if you scroll down here, it says the lawsuit claims T-Mobile failed to take the three main actions. And that right there, if you can see, standardized base rate plans. That's where I think that's where they messed up. AT&T has it has always been very shady, in my opinion. But they also tried to get my family to add on extra add-ons like a new Apple Watch. Add this, more data speeds, more what else? More, let's see, hotspot, which we honestly didn't need. We had what we had, and they just wanted more money from us. I don't know what AT&T was thinking, and now they're paying the price for this. And I'm pretty sure their investors are scared as well. I also got an email that it says I qualify for their unlimited. No, I qualify because of what they did. I'm not sure if this email is fake or not. I did not click any links or anything. What I'm going to do, the smart thing, I'm going to go talk to a representative and ask if this is legit because apparently they could give you money. I don't know if it's like millions, but I'll have to see what I can do. But I hope AT&T learns from this and doesn't do this again because that's a huge lawsuit. This is just going to make their customers leave, go to Verizon or T-Mobile. I don't know.